when you see a negative under a square root symbol, you'll want to think of that as the number -1. So I can rewrite this as -1 times 25. Both are still under the radical, so I can split the radical into 2. To simplify this, the square root of -1 is I. The square root of 25. 25 is a perfect square. It's 5 times 5. So when I take the square root of 25, the answer is just 5. Now you can write it as I5, or you can write it as 5I. For a problem like this, the square root of -10, the idea is the same. It's -1 times 10. The square root of -1 we know is I. The square root of 10, though, isn't a number on my perfect square list, and there is no number on this list that'll divide evenly into the number 10, so we leave it under the radical. Now, square root of -8, when you break that up and then simplify. Right, so once again, square root of -1 is I. Square root of 8. 8 isn't a number on my list, but there is a number on this list that'll divide into 8, namely the number 4. So I can break this up into 4 times and then 2 to get 8. So when I simplify this, this again becomes the square root of 4, square root of 2. Square root of 4 is a perfect square. That's 2 times 2. So the square root of 4 is just the number 2. And the square root of 2, not a number on my perfect square list, so it stays under the radical symbol. So again, you can leave your answer like this, or you can write it like this, or you can put the I at the very end. If you put it at the very end, make sure it's not under the radical.